Welcome back. Okay, so I thought I would play with some of this wallpaper that Michelle sent to me. So I have this piece of beat dye paper that needs a little repair. I got a little, anxious when I was trying to get it out of the pan when I was dyeing it, after it was dyed, I guess. So let's put some Fabri-Tac on here, and I have some vellum, a vellum scrap. Yes, I had to pick up my mess from letting John play in my craft room. It's kind of like letting a 2 or 3 year old loose in there. Nope. So he might have to have his own stuff on the next thing, because he said he's challenged me. I don't know what it is. He's thinking on it. But he was upset with how his stuff turned out. And so he wants a challenge. He wants a non-blindfolded crafting challenge. So he can think on, oh darn it. So he can think on what he wants to make and have something turn out pretty. And I said, they were fine, John. So, but he was all pouting the next day about how he kept calling his stuff ugly. And I'm like, John, it was your first time, I mean, not everybody makes beautiful pieces. And, and then, beauty is in the beholder. So, but yes, he was a little hard on himself. So, we are going to have a challenge, because John said he was challenging me to a duo, and I was like, oh, okay, so be it. So I guess whatever we're doing, he'll do his, he'll film his, and then I'll do mine, because we just don't have room to do it at the same time, like opposite tables or anything. So, but I kind of know what he's wanting. But now we just got to agree. I don't know. Oh, I know he didn't put my lid back on my distress stuff. And everything is just nasty. Because, a 2-year-old touched it and just didn't pick up after themselves. So, yeah, I'm going to have to give him his own little glue bottle. I still didn't get all this gunk off of here from him. I guess I should have did it better so I wouldn't whine about it. Meh. I mean, this just feels disgusting. Anyway. Oh, this is just gross. See, I can't craft with this gunk on here. I mean, I had to clean my little placemat off where he just, let the glue sit like that and it dripped out. So I had to do it now. Just in case some of you might want to, I haven't tried this because I don't have a big mat that's got glue on it, but I poured, puddled water on it and let it set for like 20 minutes, and then the glue lifted off of the my placematty thing. So I'm wondering, some of you guys that have gloopy glue on your little, what do they call them? Oh my gosh, this is so nasty. Whatever those mats are that we glue, but I use my glass mat just because I know I need to be able to clean mine off, because I don't like all that lumpy bumpy stuff. But maybe give that a try. Get some of your some water. I just use my water bottle that I kept here, and literally just puddle, drop some on there and let it puddle and let it sit. Well, I did it on 3 spots because there was 3 huge spots, and about 20 minutes, and then the glue, lifted off. I had to use my craft knife, and just kind of went underneath there like that, and it came right off. So maybe if some of you have some of that on your mats, give it a try and tell me if it works, because oh, let me just leave that off. But yeah, so no, I'm going to have to give John his own little nasty glue bottle so he doesn't hurt my feelings. You know how it's your own stuff and you don't like it when someone comes in there and doesn't take care of it properly or play with it right. So, yeah, that's how it was. So, I know. But y'all know what I mean. Okay, so I've repaired my page. This side is not going to matter because we're not going to see it. But I just wanted to put a little something extra on here. And I still might decorate it more once I put it in the, well, crud, in the journal. Alright, so now I had this little wallpaper border. It measures 3 3/4 inches tall, and let me see. Nope. I mean, it's barely, when you lick it, have any stickum on there. I'm wondering, well, I might just go ahead and put some scrap paper. But I thought this would make a pretty pocket on here. Putting it on here, and then we could make pockets on either side. But we are not straight, so let me get my little cutter out and cut the side off. And then, oops, I got a couple other pieces of stuff here. But I think I will, excuse me, put some book page on the back just because, you know, I don't want anything getting stuck in there. Alright, so let me... Whew, hope y'all having a good day. Alright, let's just get rid of that little white around there. And then, if you're curious, I'm going to be crumbing everywhere. Working, oops, I want that to be my border, my top, with the, well, I have it sitting here. Oh no, I moved it. Oh crap. The Spring Sings kit with from the Junk Journal Studio. I moved it. I had it, but then I decided to do this instead of the other things. So, anyway, I believe it's called Spring Sings. Okay, let's get some. Well, I thought I was, you know, just because you think you're prepared doesn't mean you're prepared worth squat. So let me get some book pages. Oh, and I said that was 3 3/4, so let me just go ahead and cut this. Let me see. Oops. I know I'm throwing my cardstock on the floor now. Good grief. See, I should have did that first. All right, so 3 3/4, right under 3 3/4. A hair. Well, maybe if I can cut it straight and not look at my yucky fingers. All right. So this should fit on here now. Let's see if I can. I'm hoping by the time we glue this, it'll help flatten it out. Oop, I still may need to trim. Yep, I think I need to. Oh gosh, come on. Need to trim an extra hair off because I needed it 2 hairs underneath 3 3/4. All right, I think I got 2 hairs this time. All right, now but let me see. Well, I guess I'm just going to put glue on here and be my middle. I feel more glue on there. You saw that? That's because my I still got yuck on there. All right. Yep, and that did kind of help stiffen it and flatten it out a little bit better so it doesn't curl up on me. All right, let's see. Might just have to trim a hair off that end. All right. Let's see if we can get this glued enough to where I can catch all around it. Oops. I know. John doesn't understand. He is not a neat person, so. As you could tell, when he was wiping his glue on his pants, only because they were his farm pants, did I not have a conniption fit. Which, you know, you saw I did when he wanted to wipe that gold wax on his sweatshirt. I mean, there's nothing on there. It's clean. So let's not dirty it. But he doesn't care. He is a man. Oh my God, I can't tell you the glue and the farm pants that he has. Just, oh, let me see. Glue and caulking. Oh. And then sometimes he'll, you know, bring it in and he's like, oh, well, we got to wash these. I'm like, you ain't putting that in my wash machine. So I've actually taken his stuff down to the laundromat before and washed it because I wasn't putting it in my wash machine because he just gets that dirty. Oh God, when he changes the oil in the tractor and stuff and all the hydraulic fluid, he is just, oh, he's disgusting. So yeah, those I usually take to the laundromat and wash all that out. Now I have before just taken a pair of, because they're just, you know, like old blue jeans and old dress pants that like have a hole in the pocket or whatever, and they're just one step away the trash anyway, and if they're just too bad, I just throw them in the trash can. I mean, he's got so much, you know, farm clothes that I call his little work clothes for the land that not gonna hurt. We're not gonna miss it. So, and then like when Jake was a puppy, we used to keep his work clothes, ouch, in the laundry room in one of those 9 squared things all folded and stuff. So you just grab them. But then after we got Jake and fostered him, he decided he was gonna pull out the clothes and he chewed like on 4 pairs of pants, all of the belt loops off of them. So, yeah. So those were, I think we still have 1 pair of those left that he just got his hillbilly rope that he ties around there to keep him up on him. But yeah, Jake definitely went into, was in a chew the, you know, at first he wouldn't do anything but pull all the clothes out that he could reach when he was, you know, because he was little, out of the top couple of shelves, and then just would, you know, throw them all on the floor. I just want to glue this down and so nothing catches on it when it goes in the thing. And but then when he got a little older, yep, he decided he was going to chew. So then we had to move those out of the laundry room and put them in the other room. I call it John's dressing room because that's where his clothes are, in that closet, and that's where he gets dressed and stuff. So, but yeah. All right, and then we're just going to glue this down here, and we will have a really pretty pocket that will go in our journal. And it should go nicely with our spring Sings journal kit for a page. Alright. Make sure I'm gluing the right side on there. Oops. Nope, sliding. Ow, ow, ow. But yep, that's going to be a pretty little pocket. And then, you know, if you have some that are, you know, a little tad, you know, taller, as long as, you know, they kind of go together, double them up and make a double pocket with them. But I just wanted this one right here. So I'm trying to think what, let me put them underneath my block so it'll hold it down so they can all dry. Because, you know, I like my stuff to dry flat. Alright, got those on there. So now I wanted to take, I was going to use this one. This is some, I mean, this is some of that, it was like fabric. I mean, it's definitely thick and textured wallpaper. So I was trying to use some of my index cards, but I didn't have any big enough, so I just took some cardstock and cut it down to 7 inches. Because that's how wide my stuff is. And I was going to make, let's see, I might just make like a tag. Because if that's almost 4 there, and almost 4 there. So let me just go ahead and cut where I want it on the design. And then we'll make sure that's even. And then we'll see how this glues on. So we'll make it like 3 7/8. That'll be a nice little tag. And then this one at 3 7/8, and I should have a good, then I have this here. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter how wide is this. I might just have to make 4 cards out of here. Let's see what we got. 8. Okay. Let me see if this side is straight and straighten it out. And then I guess we'll just cut it at the 4. And we'll just make 4 journal cards out of this. Alright. So I know this one was 2 at 3 7/8. Anyway. I hope that made sense. 2 at 3 7/8. I don't know what I said. Oh. And then this will give us a thinner. We'll have like 3 1/4 left over, so we'll use that for another journal card. And then I need 2 at 4 inches for my other 2 pieces that I have. And then we'll glue them on. So I guess I could pause you while I glue these on, because, you know, I mean, that's all I'm doing is gluing them on. And then we will come back and do something to them. Alright, so let me just glue these on here, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, before I started cutting this one, I just want to show you, this is another one that I had, and I'm going to use it with the green parts of this kit, because I'm splitting the kit up, because it's got blues and oranges and stuff like that on there. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm cutting it at 4 1/2 inches tall for my pocket. And then I'm just using my craft blade. I have too much stuff on my big cutting Guillotine. And then this leaves me this left over. But I don't know if I think I want to keep this because I want mostly the greens to show and then to pick up the blue. And then we can use this for something else. I don't know what. So I'll put it in my scrap bucket. But now I need to go ahead. Let me see. Yeah, that's got a little sticky on it when it gets wet. So I need to go ahead and I guess I want the white to show up top. I need to go ahead and back it with some book page, and then glue it down so we can have this one on this journal to have some pockets on it and pick up the blues, oranges, and greens in there. So, I know, let me go ahead and cut my book pages. I know I'm still picking this glue off. Oh, don't let your husband play with your craft supplies. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you know, if you're anal about it, don't let him play in there. If not, let him go for it. But y'all know better. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that. And then I have this leftover piece. I'm gonna go ahead and glue it to make a journal card out of it also. And a couple of other things I'm going to go ahead and glue, and then I'll show you what I have when I'm finished, you know, making just the bases, and then we'll just do this one as a, you know, how to make some bases with your wallpaper and how to use them for pockets on your page. And then we'll do another one just because I'm trying to get this one done because John's got his PET scan tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to upload early in the morning and all that good stuff. So let me get these glued and make that flat, and then I will be back again in a few minutes. Hold on again, y'all. Okay guys, I'm back. Oops, shoot, wait, I forgot my other 2 pieces of paper. Hold on. Oh. All right, so here is our one page that we're gonna do, and I think I'm gonna sew around this. I know I might. And then here's this other one. This one's really pretty. Looks good on the coffee dye page. And like I said, I'm going to sew around the edges too. I didn't want to do, I don't know, I didn't want to do the inside, mainly because I didn't want to take away from here, but we will be fine. And then here is my pile of wallpaper, tags, and journal cards. And I just backed them on plain white paper just because there's a lot of white in the kits and a lot of white in here, and then we can always, you know, do something on the back. And then this is that real pretty textured one with those toucans on there, and I didn't cut this off because I'm thinking I might want to put something on the bottom. I don't know. If not, I can always cut it off. And then these are just, you know, wider versions. This was like a scrap that I had left over, and I thought, well, why throw it away? It's wide, and we can always do something on there. And then same on this one. This is pretty. And this, man, I wish y'all could feel this. Can you hear? But oh, it feels nice. So I ended up with 4 different parts of that from that wallpaper. And then we have this one. This is going to be really pretty, I think, when we decorate it. And then we got this one from the leftover one. So that's what we did. We made some journal card bases, some tag bases, and did 2 pages for our upcoming spring journals that we're going to be working with. And I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was short, but anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. Thanks for all your love. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for everything. It truly, y'all just don't know, means the world to me. And I appreciate all of y'all that watch, all of you that subscribe, and all of you that comment. And I know there's a lot of you that watch and don't comment, but I know you watch, and that's all that matters. So, but, you know, thank you so much. Extra kisses, extra loves for all the people who do comment. And y'all have a great day and a blessed day. And I will see y'all tomorrow, and we will decorate our cards. And then I will sew around here so you can just kind of see what that looks like. And then I have another project, maybe I'll do 2, with some more wallpaper that we have, just to kind of play with it in between while I'm fussy cutting all the stuff out of the kit so we can get ready to put them together. Okay, guys, so I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye, guys.